Do you think if that was around when you were younger, would you have something you've gotten into maybe?
Maybe I would have practiced more and tried to give it a shot, but I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where I think anything. It's like sports. Me growing up playing sports, it's like I'd pick up, baseball. As much as I could play every day, and I just didn't get the hang of it. I never was that good. I got up on a skateboard. I skated for 3 months, and my friends would be ollieing garbage cans and stuff, and I just didn't get the hang of it. I feel like you try something and you automatically sort of good at it, and yes, you need practice to get better, and even people that are born good at something at the practice. But I don't think I'm good enough at games. Like, I've been playing a lot, and I still, like my friend I was talking about with the Lord of the Rings, he was ranked like number 16 out of like thousands and thousands on Lord of the Rings. I played just as much as him, and I still couldn't, I was still ranked like 3,000, Same with Call of Duty. I play it enough that I feel like I'd be able to do pretty well, but I still get crushed by 12-year-olds. I just think, so I don't think, even if then I knew like, hey man, maybe if I get better at this game, I can get paid to do it. I don't think I would have kept going with it, because I just automatically, I know I want to be as good as the people that are out there getting paid to do it as professionals, so.
Last year League of Legends gave away a $5 million grand prize to the winning team at the finals. Like, do you think this is like an actual legit pro sport?
Yeah, I think, it's tough because people say sports are things where you can get hurt or something. But yeah, I think it's a legit sport in a sense, because it is competition. It is, practice. It's, you got to have some endurance for it. And so I would say, yeah.
And how much gaming did you guys do on the set of Noobz?
How much gaming? We got to play one day. We played like all day when we did the tournament stuff. We sat there and we got to play on and off throughout the whole day with them shooting cameras of the four of us sitting up for the last game against the girls, and then against each team we got to play. So one day we played probably a good 8 hours straight, like with breaks in between because they had to switch from this team to this team, this team to this team. But I would say consistently, if you broke it up, I played about 3 hours straight, 4 hours. It was pretty awesome.
And what do you think gamers will like about this movie?
I think they'll like the whole fact of, again, the headset. Like, I don't want to spoil anything for the movie, but, one of the team members that we have and one of the other teams have, they think they're playing with someone else, but then when they meet them in person, it's a totally different person. Their age is different, their looks are different than what they expected. And I think that's a big truth to it. You could be playing with someone for a year straight and going and playing online, competing with people, and never really knowing what that person looks like or what they're like. They could send you a picture of someone totally different. So I think that has realism to it. I think the actual, the shots back and forth of the gameplay is awesome. I think the drive and the excitement of the four guys going and knowing that this could change their lives. It's got all of it. I feel like there's gameplay, there's fun, there's funny hijinks between the four guys that play. There's a little love match there, my character and Zelda Williams, she's in it, and her and I have been playing online for a long time. We never met, but we sort of have a crush on each other, and then we finally get to meet. All that stuff is like, to me, it really goes on, right? You sit and play with someone for a long time, and you don't ever see them in person because they live in a whole other state. But then you went to a tournament, you finally get to meet and stuff. So there's a bunch of awesome elements like that to it.
Why do you think video game adaptation films like Super Mario Brothers haven't done well?
I don't know. Super Mario Brothers is a tough one, right? They got to throw to try to make it to where it's like the game, like the two guys and the sewers and the turtles and all that business. I don't know, how can you make that cool, really? I mean, it was fun. I think the game was definitely fun. I mean, the movie Mario Brothers was a fun movie to watch. It was entertaining. But how can you make it awesome? I just don't know. I don't know. I just think they need to find more. Like, I think that, you know, they have that Mortal Kombat web series, and I heard that they're going to be making a movie. I mean, they did a great job on that. I just think you have to find the right game and have the right elements to make it.